my channel. I just want to start the video by saying that I am not naked. Under this hair is a top, but for some reason when this covers and I slouch a little bit, it looks like I'm naked. So just to clear that up, I am not naked. So today I'm doing my June favourites, and I'm going to kick off with the first item. The one hair product that I have been loving this month is Decay California Moist Repair Leave-In Conditioner, and I'm not sure if I featured this in any of the favourites, but I used to use this a lot when I was in university, and this month this has literally saved my hair. I like to spray it in after I've washed my hair, and it just makes combing through my hair so much more easier, and it just makes it feel really nice and soft and conditioned, and it's not too pricey too. It's really affordable. It's about £13, and I've been using it for months now, and I've literally used that much, so you can imagine how long this is going to last me, and yeah, I just love it. So the second item I have been loving this month is the Clarins Hydra Matte Lotion. You all know that I am a big Clarins moisturiser fan just because they're really light, and they do kind of like the gel to cream forms, so it's not like a full cream. It's a bit more lighter on the skin and perfect for people like me who have oily skin. But then I went to the counter to repurchase my finished gel creme, and they said that they don't do it anymore, so I ended up picking this Hydra Matte Lotion instead, which is a really good alternative, and I actually think I prefer it even more than the moisturiser that I used to use. This was about £28, which I think is really decent for a moisturiser, and what I like most about this is that it keeps my skin matte just like it says, and it's really good base for makeup, especially if you're like me, again, really oily, especially in the summer. Makeup tends to get shiny really quick, and I always have to blot my face, but with this I've realised that it doesn't get as shiny and it stays matte for a lot longer, so I'm really liking this. And the best thing about this, it has a pump, so no more like dabbing the fingers in the jar. I just really like this, and actually really like the smell as well, which is really rare because I hardly ever like smells of moisturisers. I always think that they have a really heavy either chemical or fruity scent, but this one is really nice and I just like it a lot. So my third item is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is the oil control one. They do quite a different a few variations. I think they have like oil control, another one and another one. I think they have like 3 different types, but I obviously went for the oil control because I have super duper oily skin, and this has been a lifesaver. I literally spray it on after I finish my makeup, but before I've put on my false eyelashes. I spray it all over my face, and it just, I don't know, it feels like magic. It actually sets my makeup and I can feel it setting, and then afterwards when I go to rub my face, normally my foundation would rub because my face is so oily, it would smear, but I can actually rub my face and nothing comes off, and I just really like it, and I'm definitely going to be using it for my wedding. That was what I bought it for. I bought a small bottle, it was like £9. I bought it to test out and try and just see whether it was something that I wanted for my wedding, and it definitely is. And once I finish this, I'm going to get the big bottle for sure. Yeah, Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Not sure what I've been doing with my life without this, but it's just a godsend for oily skin like me. Another item I have been loving is the Body Shop Wild Rose Hand Cream, and it has SPF 15 in it, and it's quite a big bottle if you compare it to the palm of my hand. Normally hand creams are quite small, but this is a really big one, and yeah, I said that, a really big one. And I like to put it next to my bed, on the bedside table, and I like to apply it in the morning and at night, and it just smells amazing. And I have to admit that I am not the best with hand creams. I'm quite lazy when it comes to hand creams, but this has made me reach for it even more just because it smells so good and it doesn't leave that oily residue. That's what I hate about hand creams, the oily residue. I cannot stand it. It just feels ugh. But this one doesn't leave any residue, and it soaks in really really quick, and this is 100ml. I'm not sure if they have a smaller size, but yeah, Wild Rose Hand Cream by Body Shop, definitely a really good hand cream. Okay, sorry guys, the lighting may have changed because the sun has just gone in. It was really bright earlier and suddenly it's gone dark and cloudy. But anyways, let's finish this video. Lipstick that I've been loving this month is MAC Sweet and Sour, and it's the Cream Sheen formula. Cream Sheen formulas are my favourites from MAC just because they're pigmented without being drying, and they're really good at keeping the lips moisturised. I find that the mattes and the amplifieds by MAC leave my lips quite dry, and I always have to scrub everything off before I have to reapply. But this one I don't have to, and it's really like a pastel sherbet peach colour. That's the best that I can describe it. But if you want, you can actually Google it, and there's a lot of images on Google of this. It's Sweet and Sour, and it's such a pretty colour. I'm surprised that I didn't actually earn it before. I only actually got it like 2 weeks ago. And it's my go-to lipstick now. I actually have it on today as well. So if you're wondering what lipstick I'm wearing, it's MAC Sweet and Sour. It's such a gorgeous peachy colour. I like wearing a lot of bronze and golds on my eyes, and it just complements it so well. Love it. So you all know that I'm getting married in about 10 days time, on the 13th of July. So for the past few weeks I have been testing a lot of waterproof eyeliners, just so I know which one to use on my wedding day, just because I'm a big crybaby and I know for a fact that I will be crying a lot on my wedding day. And yeah, I found two that I'm going to use on the wedding day, and I think they are friggin' fantastic. By Stila. This is the Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner. I'm going to be using that on the tops to make my cat eye eyeliner, and then I have the Smudge stick waterproof eyeliner, which I'm going to be using on my waterline. And these both are amazing. Like, these do not budge unless of course your eyes water and you go and rub them really hard, then that might give you a little bit of a smudge. But for just a watery eye, then no, it doesn't smudge. And they are so freaking pigmented as well. That's the pencil one, and this is the liquid one, and they're both really easy to apply and really foolproof. This one's really creamy, whilst the liquid one is really I'm not sure how to say it, waterproof eyeliner. And I like the felt tip pen. I always find that these type of eyeliners, well, liquid eyeliners, are the easiest to apply, and yeah, I just love it. And they're the two eyeliners, and look, no smudge at all, even though my hands are kind of sweaty, and I wouldn't say wet, but kind of sweaty because it's quite hot in this room. But look, no smudges at all. I'm freaking impressed with it. So if you watched my last video, and if you haven't, then I think you should go watch it. If you have watched my last video, then you would have seen me use this, which is the Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream, and it's a waterproof eyebrow gel from MAC. And I actually picked up two colours. I picked up Deep Dark Brunette and Dirty Blonde. Deep Dark Brunette is good for my eyebrows now, and it suits the hair colour that I have now. But I thought that after the wedding I might be going a little bit lighter just for summer, so I also picked up Dirty Blonde, which is like a dark ashy brown, like a dark ashy blonde colour. And I really like these because they're so easy to use and so easy to apply. At first I was a little bit scared that it might look a bit too drawn on and too fake, but it's actually really natural and really good. And because I have sparse eyebrows, I like to use it to fill in the sparse eye gaps. It just looks really natural and I really like them. So last but not least, I have my Naked palette. And I always neglect this palette just because I have so many palettes and I always forget about this. But I've actually been using this a lot this month, especially whilst I've been practicing my wedding makeup. I actually have the Naked palette on today, so all of these eyeshadows are from this Naked palette, and it's number 1. I do not have Naked palette number 2 or 3 just because I'm quite happy with this one, and I think that all the colours in here are amazing and fantastic, and I would use all of them. So I don't feel the need to waste money and buy number 2 and 3 just for the sake of it, especially when I have so many eyeshadows and so many eye palettes already. I just think that this one is amazing because it has the mixture of mattes and the shimmers, and it has all the colours that I could ever possibly want in one palette. So yeah, I'm not sure why I always neglect it, I feel so bad, but it's one of the best palettes in my collection, and if you do not own a naked palette then you should at least own one of them, either 1, 2 or 3, because I know that they're all very similar. But yeah, I love it. So thanks for watching this video guys, I hope you liked it and I hope you found my favourites interesting and maybe you'd like to try them out now. That's the whole point of the video, I think. But anyways, I'm off to try on my wedding dress today, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But for the rest of you, hope you have a great day and I'll see you in my next video. Yeah, I feel like I haven't made a video for ages and I can't speak properly. But anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Selfridges because I really need a toilet. I need to put earrings anyway, so yeah, was that food good? Nice and full now.